Just your mouth was like halfway open while you're reading it, and you looked so confused.
I was a little I was just trying to figure out what I was gonna say. Where's my snare? I got no snare in my headphones.
You want some 808?
Oh, there it is. That's probably what he's talking about.
Who?
Eminem?
Oh, I was going Lil Wayne.
Oh, Eminem. I'm pretty sure this has been like an opening before. I said Eminem says that. I have no snare in my headphones.
I said Lil Wayne does?
Yeah. Oh. I don't know if you said that. You do me a favor, read the vowels in Celine Dion out loud.
E-I-E-I-O. Should have done it backwards.
Thank you, and you're welcome. My garden's doing pretty good.
Did you hire a guy?
No. It's only 4 litter. It's only 4 litter. 4 little planter boxes.
I would have bet you were going to say, yeah, me.
You'd have lost that bet.
Mm-hmm. I do that a lot.
If my garden was a party, it'd be blooming.
Onion?
Orlando. No. Like booming.
Bloomsdale, Arizona. Oh, that's not Bloom. What's that place called?
Bloomsdale? Glendale?
Both of those. Yep.
Yeah, not Bloomdale. Is that a place?
Bloom. Yeah, it's like isn't it like a retail store?
Bloomingdale's.
Bloomingdale's. Yeah. So what were you saying about Bloom?
Bloom that what? If my garden was a party, it'd be blooming, like booming, bloom.
Oh, I was overthinking the heck out of that. Wow. It's gonna be a long night, folks. Stay tuned.
I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead.
Good luck, Adam and Amanda and Matt.
Mike.
Because I think the last week took it out of us. Although we didn't say much.
We didn't. Yeah, we talked not at all. Well, a little bit, but.
E-I-E-I-O. Welcome back to the 97th episode of Poor Choices Show, the show that puts the why. And why are we doing this? Now sit back.
Homie, relax. In fact, grab a 6-pack. Kick back while I kick facts. Yeah, Dre, sick track.
That was a poor choice.
The fridge keeps them pretty cold. That's not warm.
Subscribe.
It's the best I could do on short notice.
I was so sad because I didn't finish my my sentence.
I know that goes back to like if every sentence you said had to rhyme. I feel like I just saved you.
Oh, you're a regular Jesus, you know that.
You mean Allah?
I like to say that a lot to people. They'll like say something with like
Allah.
No. Not necessarily something like wisdom, but like if they say something that's like a good idea or like sounded like smart, I'm like, you're a regular Confucius. And a lot of the times they don't know what I'm talking about.
You probably do that at work, right?
I guess I got to target my audience better. Not like in a.
Although I don't think we were alive when Confucius was, so I don't think they have an excuse.
Yeah,
it's not like Confucius was our time.
Yeah, right. Jesus was my time.
Yeah.
I remember
when did Confucius live?
A long time ago.
I googled Confucius and it said Kongku. Is that his real name?
Well, I don't know.
Well, his real name is some symbols. But
I'm Confusion.
We should do a Confucius episode.
Okay. A Confucius say, never. No, that's Karl Malone. Damn.
That didn't sound like Karl Malone.
Karl Malone said, never run around the pool with a pair of scissors. Karl Malone says. I feel like that ties into a Confucius say, Karl Malone says.
Slim Shady, you a basehead. And why's your face red? Man, you wasted. That's Dr. Dre says, not Karl Malone says, but I should have like Eminem themed my stuff.
Like the peanut, or I like the peanut butter. Preferably.
Yeah, peanut butter. One time Kayla went to like Rite Aid, or not Rite Aid, I don't think those exist. Walgreens or CVS or something.
Yeah.
And was like, you want a snack? And I was like, yeah, give me some peanut butter M&Ms. And she brought back peanut.
Yeah.
And I was like,
send her back.
I ate them because I'm fat, but
you send them back.
you know how it goes.
Although they're great, but they're elite if you've had them refrigerated. And that peanut butter can really harden up in there. Oh. Praise
Speaking of hardening up.
Oh, yeah.
How do you spot a blind man in a nudist colony?
He's the one with the walking stick, because he can't see.
It's not hard.
Are guys in nudist colonies just walking around 24/7 hard? Like,
I don't know.
I'll have to ask them.
Okay. Was that at least a good joke? Did you like that?
Yeah, it's good. It's not hard.
Okay. It's not hard. I don't know. Well,
it's like the blind prostitute. You got to hand it to blind prostitutes.
Yeah. That you do.
Here for you.
Well, before the questions, you want to talk about Netflix's new acquisition?
Sure.
Like, do you want to talk about it?
Oh, well.
How do you feel about it?
My first thought was when I saw the figure that they bought them for, it was like almost $83 billion.
Yeah.
That blew my mind.
Well, it's also like HBO and like all of Warner Brothers subsidiaries.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I read the letter. They like emailed you a letter about it.
Yeah.
And it was like, hey, if you still have HBO, you can still get all your HBO stuff on there. We're still working out details. Is basically what it came down to. Was like, hey, we own them now, but we're just going to make you pay for both services. And I'm sure at some point they're going to bundle, just like Disney does with Hulu and ESPN, and we'll have the bundle service. And it's huge. It's huge. It's Monopoly America. Da, 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 da,
yeah. My first thought was the changes that'll be coming to the Harry Potter series. Like, now Harry's going to be like a woke black guy, Hermione's going to be lesbian, and Ron's going to be like some blue hair, queer, cisgender, trans something.
Well, if they're still under the HBO umbrella, I know they're all going to be under Netflix technically, but if they're still have this HBO aspect to them, HBO does things really right most of the time. Like 99% of the time they do it right. I don't think it's going to affect it.
I hope not. I feel like every time I watch something on Netflix now, it's like I'm reading Where's Waldo or look. Do you read Where's Waldo?
See, nope. You look
it's
at
a book. You just look at books.
Yeah. I mean, I Spy's a book, but you just look.
Yeah.
Hey, I Spy just a book, but you just look.
Was that Eminem too?
Might go fishing down by the brook.
And get robbed by a crook.
I already said crook.
All of my stuff he took.
He took.
Ain't nowhere to look.
I think Netflix is actually a lot better than other services at not being as woke. Like Amazon is terrible at it. Real bad.
Every show I watch on Netflix is like, that's what I was saying about Waldo. Like, find the tranny or find the sex change or find the this or find the that.
Mm-hmm. What did any of that in Stranger Things?
I think Stranger Things started before that whole inclusion, so I think they might have been like grandfathered out.
Well, I mean, HBO before this acquisition already casted a black Snape.
Yeah. Netflix probably saw that and was like, ooh, let's get them.
How much? 82? That's it?
Yeah. Right. Sign me up. How often do you guys do this? Always.
There's a group called Hufflepuffs. We're in.
The fat lady is going to be like, the fat used to be lady.
Used to be recovering food addict lady.
Yeah. Doesn't want to be a lady. I don't know.
So, you know how I think I told you, did I tell you this already?
I don't know.
I didn't.
Okay.
It's a different iteration of something I already told you. My boss always has like a question at the end of her emails each week of like, hey, answer this question. And what was the last one that I told you? It was,
I don't know. I just thought of that like meme that I saw that I always see where it's like a grade school test and they're like, write down an example of a risk, and the answer they just put this. And I'm like,
it was the finger liquids. She asked that question. And I sent her the link. Yeah. So this time she said, name your top 3 trees. And I was like, what? Top 3 trees? It's kind of weird. I think she was looking for like oak and like redwood and
This was recently
wintergreen.
she sent
I
this?
don't know. It was last week.
If you didn't answer with Christmas, I think I'm going to hit stop.
My number 1 tree I put was Whomping Willow.
Okay.
My number 2 tree was Treebeard. It's a Lord of the Rings, the big walking tree guy.
Okay.
And then my 3rd tree was Groot. And then in parentheses, I put, I'm not sure if that counts.
Yeah, he might be like a bush.
Or he's like just like the stalk. Is that a tree stalk? Do trees have stalks? What's that called?
Trunk?
Yep.
Okay. I was like, I don't think corn's a tree.
Do you think that in England they call them boots? Like the tree boot?
I don't know. That's, well, to get a British person on.
We'll have to get one. We gotta start making a list. We're gonna have just a giant,
checking it twice.
like 20-person podcast with a British person. You know what we need is a British blind
African-American Muslim.
Yeah. And they gotta be like obese.
Okay. So we just
not
need
obese,
like,
just like obese.
we just need like Idris Elba to eat a lot and have like a acid accident.
I'd like to see that Help Wanted ad. Or like a Craigslist, like personals, like
Yeah, looking for this.
Yeah.
Okay. You watch we talked about Matt Rife, right? Like I think I showed you a lot of his stuff and then like a couple of months later you were like, "You ever watch Matt Rife?" Did that happen?
I saw it at a Christmas special. I didn't do it.
Do it.
Eh.
Yeah. Do it.
He's okay. I'd rather watch his shorts than spend an hour and a half on him.
I think it's only an hour, but the whole thing's worth it.
He's okay. He's all right.
It's testy. It's good. I like it. Yeah. Kayla's always like, I don't really like him. And there might have been like 40 seconds that she didn't laugh.
Like he's funny, but I don't like him. I'm like, eh.
Close your eyes. Be like the blind African-American Muslim obese something. We need a lawyer too, right?
Oh yeah, we need a lawyer.
And
we need Science and Kirk.
Probably a therapist. Yeah. I don't know. We'll get there. Okay. How about some questions?
How about them? Let's do it.
Why does the alphabet exist in that order?
I don't know. I guess that'd be the same as like, why do the months exist in that order?
And the numbers? Well, no, I guess that makes sense. I think the months were like named according to like when they were initially. Like I know October used to be the 8th month.
Well,
and then
the alphabet
happened. I don't know.
As we know it is an evolution of language throughout the thousands of years that language has been around.
Is it? Doesn't it make up language?
It does, but the alphabet we know today wasn't the alphabet always.
What did it used to be?
A lot less.
Okay. But we still had, did we just not say the words that required those letters to?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, like, just think of like a culture like Japan or China where they don't have letters. They have symbols that make up entire words. So they don't even.
Yeah, and they don't have consonants either, right? Just vowels.
I don't know. I ain't them.
I'm
trying to be politically correct here.
Sound like they're just reading the vowels and Celine Dion the whole time.
Well, they could be like the, I think we talked about the Welsh, how they have like, they just use like all like L's and R's and N's, basically.
Yeah. So where did the symbols come from? Because the symbols are sort of like the equivalent of letters, right?
They also evolved over time.
Okay. Where did all these things evolve from?
I want to say like Latin.
The Latin alphabet, right?
Yeah, which is way different than our alphabet.
What is that? Is that like, no, that's Greek.
It's like alpha and omega and delta.
I thought that was Greek.
I'm pretty sure
that's definitely
Latin.
The Greek alphabet.
Pretty sure that's Latin though.
Did the Greeks get it from Latin?
Good.
Okay.
Where'd they get it from though?
I don't know. Did the Latins just make up all this stuff?
I don't think the Latins were a thing.
Latinas? Sorry.
No, I think that's just the Greeks spoke. I don't know. I don't think the Latins were like a group of people.
Where is
I've never heard
Latin?
of the Latins.
What is Lat?
It could
so
be.
Where's Lat? What What is Latin? Yeah. Who speaks Latin?
Nobody anymore.
Well, who used to?
Forgotten language.
Oh, it's the ancient language of Rome.
The Romans spoke Latin. But where's it? Where's Latin? Why is our question? Why?
Latin is the ancient language of Rome that became the foundation for Romance languages such as Spanish, French, Italian, a scholarly language of medieval Renaissance Europe, and a key source for English vocabulary known for its inflections and used in science, law, religion today. Though it's considered a dead language with no native speakers but continued influence. It refers to the people of ancient Latium, inhabitants of the Roman Empire.
Okay, Latium.
Latium.
Not like Venezuela or Colombia or like...
Yeah, it's Latium, not Latium.
Oh, man, that reminds me of a Christmas sweater I just bought. I'm very excited.
Okay.
And it says on the front, it says, all I want for Christmas is you. Not me, not Hermione, you. I'm very excited for it. I actually bought 2, but that's one of them.
Oh, not not 2 of the same one?
No, the other one's a raccoon holding a pistol, and it says, strawberry jams, but my Glock don't.
Not something about a filthy animal, because that's what raccoons are?
No.
I was looking at one today that said, I keep all my dad jokes in a database.
Pretty good. Pretty good. So we'll see when they get here. They're coming from China, so I don't
know. Instagram? So they're going to your neighbor's house?
Yeah. Or like a totally different neighborhood completely. Just going to Melbourne, Australia.
We're going to get on next week. I'm going to be like, check out my new sweater. And it's going to be your sweater.
Or it's going to be like this one that I just wrote with Sharpie to make it look like it. Look, I came in. So very excited for that. I'm hoping it gets here soon, but we'll see.
All artists sign their work, so the back of it's going to be like signed.
Was he? What was that? Was that Latin?
No, that was Japanese, China. I don't know. They don't have. Okay, we'll quit while we're only a little behind. Yeah,
yeah. You got another question?
Was Bingo the name of the farmer or the dog?
There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name.
Can you tell I'm singing this song in my head?
Mm-hmm.
B-I-N-G-O, and Bingo was his name.
I'm going dog.
Why?
Because they wouldn't say
like what verse did you hit when you were like, yeah, dog?
Like there was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o.
Mm-hmm.
And then like he's singing, like I feel like this is the song he made up for his dog Bingo. You know how you make up songs for your animals, and like he's like B-I-N-G-O, Bingo, come here, buddy.
Let's see, what's the rest of the lyrics? Where does this think I am? I googled farmer dog bingo lyrics, and it gave me lyrics, and it says, un granjero tenía un perro y su nombre era Bingo. I don't know why this entire thing is in, translate to English. There we go. Okay. There's not, I was thinking Old MacDonald. I'm like, doesn't he have shit on his farm?
Sure he does. He's a farmer.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely the dog. Because aren't other verses, whatever you want to call them, there was a farmer, and then isn't there like there was a something else who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. That's not like a different occupation.
It keeps repeating the same thing over and over, except it goes from B-I-N-G-O to I-N-G-O to N-G-O to G-O to O.
Dog.
Because once you get to the end, it's like, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh,
dang, man. Yeah.
You say, that? It seemed like you were impressed with my memory, but my memory is as of like 25 minutes ago.
It's just something I haven't said or thought of in probably 30 years. So well done. It's good. It's kind of like those scopes from Ocean City. Like,
yeah, another one that wasn't my memory. It was just something I saw like 5 minutes before.
Okay. I did find this really cool. Speaking of memories like that, I found this guy on YouTube who like, here's an hour-long Nickelodeon broadcast, like with commercials included. And he put one on that was like their Christmas weekend special with like all the Christmas episodes of different shows that just kind of went on back to back to back to back. So I popped that on and talk about like a nostalgia throwback between the shows, the commercials. Like the whole thing was just like, dang.
You still use that one website I sent you? That's like Throwback TV or whatever?
No.
Okay. That's like the same thing, right?
I only
More
put it on
or
when I
less?
was, because I was actually going to put on like a Christmas movie. I was like wrapping presents. I was going to put on a Christmas movie, but I found this and I was like, oh, this will be fun and nostalgic while I'm doing this.
Complete turnaround from, well, I'm going to put my lights up mid-November.
What do you mean?
Like you went against watching a Christmas movie, but you were so like gung-ho Christmas.
Well, it was
ago.
all Christmas episodes of these shows. So it was a Christmas episode of Rugrats, a
You
Christmas
said that?
episode of
I'm
Rocket
just
Power.
an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Fair enough.
Tis.
I got another one, but I'll save it.
Okay. I'm glad you'll save it. You gonna save it for like a good time or?
The next time. Hopefully it'll be good. You look like you're buying time. Or you sound like you're buying time?
No, I was just deleting something because it was annoying me.
Is it your internet browser history?
No, it was just stuff in my notes that's like weeks old. I was like, I still got this in here. Delete.
Did we do it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We Nike'd the fuck out of it.
So you just have like a running note?
Yeah, but I
like
caught it.
I have like an individual one for every episode. And then like when I copy and paste, I just like delete out of it.
No, I'm using the same notepad I've been using since probably 2014.
14?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're in like the Notes app.
Yep.
Ah.
Because you can drag pictures and links and you can do whatever you want there. And it saves from my phone to my computer too. And convenient.
Okay.
Well, told you about my sweaters, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll delete that.
The first, how's the song go? The first
day of Christmas.
No.
True love gave to me.
Something sweater. The first something about wearing a striped sweater. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
I don't know if it's a cartoon.
Kid in the striped pajamas. I got that. But they're not pajamas. He's just a Jew in concentration camp. I think it's
funny.
Bale.
It's funny you say that because that Matt Rife referenced something like that. Like he was asking the audience what like traditions they do that isn't just like run of the mill stuff. And one lady was like, she was Jewish and she was like, every year, I get me and all the family like pajamas. And he's like, they're not striped, are they?
Yeah.
And I didn't understand it. Kayla had to explain it to me because I didn't know that was a Jew thing.
That's not a Jew thing. It's just what they were put in.
Like I didn't know if it like not a Jew thing. I didn't know if it. I didn't understand the joke.
It's not like matzo ball soup. It's like
challah.
Yeah. It's like
I'm gonna remix that Gwen Stefani song or the music video, and it's gonna be a bunch of people in yarmulkes, and they're gonna be like, "Ain't no challah back, girl."
Oh, that's good. And it could be like some rabbis like, dun, 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 like doing their rabbi
been
dance
around this camp. Yeah.
I just realized the Rugrats episode I watched was all about Santa and Christmas trees, and they didn't have a menorah or any kind of dreidels or yarmulkes, and the pickles are Jewish. So what the hell was that all about?
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah. It was the episode where they go up to the cabin because Angelica's being a brat like always, and like they hire a Santa Claus to show up, and the Santa Claus shows up with like all the gifts the kids asked for, and they're like, "Woo, yeah." Then he leaves, and then the guy who they hired calls, and he's like, "I can't make it, car trouble." Yeah. And they're like, "Wait a minute, who was that?" Mm-hmm.
Teaching us lessons at a young age.
Although, yeah.
Go on.
Watching as an adult and like seeing Angelica's like devious mind and how she operates, like this
puts a little credibility into the theory about how she made them all up.
Yeah, she's in a psych ward somewhere.
So it's SpongeBob.
What's
the
SpongeBob?
Best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. That's all I got.
I don't remember.
I had
that
more.
Episode.
But,
okay. Does he say striped sweater?
Yeah. He's not Jewish, is he?
If anything, he's like Buddhist.
Is Bob a Jewish name?
Yeah. Like Bob
No,
Feinstein.
SpongeBob SquarePants isn't explicitly Jewish. He's a sea sponge from Bikini Bottom. Got it. Is Balsas Jewish? Right?
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Or Muslim.
Money. Okay. How did that start? Oh, Rugrats? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Back on track.
Christmas Rugrats.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Keep going.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
No, I just watched a bunch of different shows and their Christmas episodes during that hour. It was very fun. Had some Rocket Power, some Pete and Pete, some all that. And then there was one in there that I didn't know existed, was a Legends of the Hidden Temple Christmas episode. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. They had OMAC all like Garland out.
Who? Orlando Magic?
Garland?
Oh, you said OMAC?
What, isn't that his name? Big dude with the mouth?
Oh. I don't know.
From Legends of
just
the
a
Hidden
rock.
Temple.
Yeah.
Isn't it OMAC?
You're probably right.
McDonald?
I just didn't know. I don't know. I went to like
Yeah.
O-Mac and I was like, I know a T-Mac. When we went to the aquarium for Halloween, we like walked in and we were at like the check-in. I don't know. They had something up like right when you walk in with like candy. And there was this couple there and they had on like purple monkey costumes or outfits, I guess, whatever.
I thought it was the Silver Monkeys.
I don't know. What's purple?
No, maybe the monkeys were like a maroon color.
Oh, purple parrots. Yeah, it was them.
Purple parrots. Okay.
Yeah. Green monkeys.
Green monkeys. Okay.
Silver snakes. Orange iguana. Blue barracuda. Red jaguar.
Barracuda.
Yeah.
Good Guitar Hero song. I mean, it's a good song, but I referenced it's anyways. So purple parrots at the aquarium.
Yep. That's all. That's all there was to it. That was the last time I thought of Legends of the Hidden Temple. So that's that.
I think
Say
we could,
your line.
and no harm done. Do you think we could do what they did, like at our age right now? Like we could compete and win.
No.
What
Absolutely
about
not.
What about guts? You think we could compete on that?
Yeah, I think so. Because I feel like a lot of what happens to you in that is an accident anyway. It's like, I slipped on
I
the
don't know.
slime and I'm sliding 20 feet.
And guts was much more like
No,
track
I'm
and
thinking
field
of
type
Double
stuff.
Dare.
Yeah, you're like, yeah. Oh yeah, Double
So
Dare
to
we would hands
yeah,
down
to answer
destroy
your
some
question,
Double Dare.
no.
Yeah, guts was like gladiators for kids.
Yeah. Then no. Definitely not.
Double Dare would be fun at our age. Just have a case race and then go compete in Double Dare. Be a lot of fun.
Yeah. We'd probably do better.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe not the trivia part, but like the
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't even remember that there was a trivia part, so we'd probably do pretty bad.
but the competition and finding them flags, dude. I'd find some flags if I was lit.
That'd be a good episode title. I'd find the fuck out of those flags.
Chia, not chia. Chia boy.
Chia. So I started following this new Instagram page. It's called Great Advice for People. And it's just like all they do
Do
is
you
post
consider
like,
yourself a shitty person?
no.
Okay.
So I don't think I would do any of these. But they basically like
Okay.
all their posts are just like a notepad kind of thing with like, I don't know, simulated handwriting maybe on it. So I grabbed
Like
a few of them for you.
Like giving advice.
Yeah, it's great advice for people.
Oh, you said that, yeah.
Remember?
So are you going to give me like the scenario and then I got to come up with what I would do and then you'll give me the,
No, I'm just going to give you the advice.
okay.
Here's some great advice for people. Say it's okay when you've made a mistake that affects others.
Say it's okay.
Yeah, like you do something that
Like I
affects
gave
other
back-
people. And
So
you
I
go,
say it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't think that's good advice.
It is if they're a person. Remember?
I feel
Great
like
advice
so
for people.
But they still haven't like owned up to their mistake. Like good advice would be like how to own up to it. That's not owning up to it. That's just saying it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. So you're not trying to make them a better person.
I think
I'll
I get
keep
it.
going.
Okay.
Comment, trust the process on people's selfies.
Okay.
Like they think they
Good
look
pictures?
good, but someone taking a selfie is like, I look good. And you're just like, trust the process. Like, you'll get there eventually. You don't look good, but you might.
Okay.
Run out of the store after paying. So they hand you your receipt and you just book it out.
Why?
Because they're people. I don't know. Why not?
But you paid. A person wouldn't pay.
Right. But it's still like you're going to set off security guards. Like they're going to chase you down. I don't know. It just seems like a shitty thing to do. Like, why would you do that?
Got poop.
Maintain eye contact with the bartender when pressing no tip.
I like that. Just like, fuck you.
That's
pretty funny.
DoorDash needs to come out with like a feature where you can like video chat them or something like that. So when you give your tips, you can like look them in the eye. Didn't you say you tipped them poorly?
It depends. Depends what I get and how much they have to drive. Like if it's within like a 5 to 10 mile radius, yeah, you're getting like $2.50, $3 top.
I thought you said like $5 was your max.
Max, yeah. My average is like $2.50.
Okay.
I just had one the other day where I ordered Instacart for my groceries and then I forgot the ground beef for my like entire dish I was going to make. I was like, let me do just DoorDash because that'll be like 20 minutes and quicker than Instacart. So I DoorDashed to Aldi's just like 2 pounds of ground beef. It's like bam, 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 bam. And it was quick and it showed up. And then I opened up my door and there's just 2 packages of ground beef on my front door, like not in a bag or anything, just sitting on the ground. I was like, what the
What'd you tip?
$2.50.
And how far away is Aldi?
Like 1.5 miles. Like it's right there. But like in my mind, once I picked it up, I was like, this person walked in, grabbed these 2 packages, checked out, put those 2 packages on their car seat, drove here, and then put them on my front door. It's just weird.
And got $2 for it.
$2.50.
They probably don't keep it all.
Actually, I paid express, which means DoorDash paid them more to do it quickly because I needed that beef because I was making food to watch the Ravens lose. I think you
paid DoorDash more for them to tell these people to make the same amount of money to bring you your beef.
Both. That's how they incentivize drivers to take this right now. They add a couple bucks with that extra that you paid.
So I guess you got like ground chuck, since that's probably what he did to get the meat.
No, I bought like the square, like organic grass-fed ground beef, like in the square packaging.
That was a joke, like he just chucked it out of his car.
Maybe his name was Charles. You never know.
Oh.
Heard he's in charge.
Nah, never mind. Oh. I'm gonna move your glass away instead of saying stop.
It's diabolical. That's like when the person at Olive Garden's like, "Do you want cheese?" And you're like, "Yes, please." And then like as they keep going,
tell me when.
Move your plate.
Yeah.
Not slowly though, because I feel like they'd follow it. Like you'd have to like grab it and just be
you
like,
gotta go. Make a racing sound when you overtake people on the bike path. You're too slow, Grandpa. Get the hell out of the way.
On your left. On your left.
Nope. You just go, phew.
Excuse me.
Say you had a good time despite the circumstances.
It seems like something a good person would say to.
No, like if me and you go to a football game and we're like driving back and like all the circumstances were great and you're just like, yeah, despite the circumstances.
You'd be like, but they were good.
Yeah. You're like, yeah.
It's a great way to stay in shape.
Here's a callback for you.
Okay.
Say come in when you're in a public restroom and someone pulls on the door handle. Come in.
Come in. I think the response would just be, oh, sorry.
Oh, come on in. It's great. Call people just to say you can't talk right now. Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, busy, can't talk. Call you later.
Yeah, that reminds me that you see people do that little, like, they'll pull up on the street and they'll be recording and they'll like signal the person next to them, like, window down, window down, window down.
And then when they put it down, they drive off?
No. And as soon as their starts rolling down, you roll yours up.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
I'll check it out. And look relieved when your passport gets approved. Whew, thank God. You know that lady's like,
yeah, you're getting pulled to the side room for sure.
Yeah.
They're checking your butthole. Yeah.
Another one that I didn't write down was something like that. Like when you go through TSA, request that they search your butt or something like, or like if you get pulled for a random inspection, like tell them to make sure they check your butt. I was like, yeah, okay.
Sure.
I don't know if that's a great way to stay in shape or not.
We'll have to get one on.
A TSA agent? Maybe that guy that
I was going
probably
like
never
guy.
followed us when he got, oh, wait, who we getting on?
The gay dude.
Oh.
Butt stuff.
You just get a gay TSA agent, kill two birds with one stone.
He'd probably like that.
I wonder if you're allowed. We won't get into that.
Okay. I caught a homeless man masturbating in the bathroom the other day.
Caught a homeless man masturbating in your bathroom? Like at home?
No, at work. At work.
Oh, this isn't a joke?
No.
Oh. This isn't going to end up like some chick you were trying to meet at the gym that didn't work out?
No. I walked in. He wasn't even like trying to hide it. He was just like, the bathroom is like you walk in and then there's like sink straight ahead. To the left is urinal and then there's a stall. And he was just, and then there's like baby changing station thing like on the wall by the sink, the main sink. He was just standing in front of that with his pants down. And I walked in and I was like,
in front of the baby changing?
Yeah, he was just standing there, like facing the door. He was like facing the door. So like whoever walked in was going to see this.
There's a lock on that door, right?
No, this was like in like the main part of the bathroom, not the stall.
Yeah, but the door locks, right?
Bathroom door does not lock. No.
Oh, okay.
And I walked in and I was like, what are you doing? Like, that was my first response. I was like, what are you doing?
Knew what he...
I knew what he was doing, but it was more so that like, what are you doing in a public restaurant, like jerking off in the bathroom? Like, what are you doing, you idiot? What are you doing? And he went, I'm good.
Okay.
To which I said, you can't do that here. I didn't say it like that. I just said, you can't do that here.
I was gonna say, did you pause before the here?
I said, you can't do that here. He's like, I'm okay. And he pulled up his pants and he walked out. And I was like, what just happened? And I went to the bathroom and continued on with my day.
Okay. So many questions and I don't even know what they are. So he just left. You just let him leave.
Yeah, I mean, what am I going to do? I guess I could trespass him, but then I'd have to keep following him.
I think you do a little more than trespass him.
Yeah.
Like,
public indecency and all that.
Yeah. But there's got to be a more specific law.
I would have had to then like follow him wherever the hell he was going while
Just
on the phone with a non-emergency police line going.
Citizen's arrest. I don't know. I feel like if a guy's doing that in a Panera bathroom, the cops are probably already looking for him for something. So I think they might have transferred you to the emergency department, and they would have been there pretty quick.
We've got a pretty bad homeless problem there. I've had to kick countless guys out of sleeping behind the dumpster and setting up and building their cardboard homes back there. And
so does that make you a bad person?
So yes and no, I think, because like it's like the sleeping part is like the one guy I talked to, he was like I was cool with him. I was like, dude, like I'll feed you and like I'll get you something to drink, whatever you need. You just can't be on private property sleeping. And he had like a cot set up and like all this stuff like behind a dumpster. And I was like, you just can't be here doing it. He's like, no, I get it, man. It was just cold the other night and this and this. I was like, it's fine. I'll give you a day or two to get your stuff together. Just you can't be here.
So I was talking about with the other guy.
Jerk off man?
Yeah. Like, he doesn't have a home to go to jerk off. Couldn't you have been like, I get it, bro.
Just gone into
like
the
a
stall?
wet floor sign? Well, yeah.
And locked the door?
I guess.
Instead of just standing out in the open?
Yeah. On a baby changing station?
He wasn't on it. He was just standing next to it.
Well, yeah. He's lucky you walked in because that could have ended bad.
Yeah, if a customer walked in.
Yeah. No, not bad for you.
No, I know.
But, yeah, definitely bad for you. But yeah, if like the wrong person walked in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like every other person in Florida has a chip on their shoulder and a gun in their pocket. So it's like,
yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
That's bizarre.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Would you say America? America.
I said Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
caught some homeless junk.
I didn't catch it. Well, I guess I.
I mean, yeah. Well,
I interrupted it.
Yeah. No, I mean, like caught a glimpse.
Yeah, more with peripherals than anything. I didn't like make immediate, full on, straight stare eye contact. I just knew what was happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Hard to. What are you churning butter, dude? Like,
I just liked his response of "I'm okay."
like, and it's funny because he didn't get to finish, so clearly he's not okay.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Mm. Yeah, totally. Poor guy.
Speaking of naked people and whatnot, how do you feel about nudist colonies?
I don't really know much about him. Like by colony, you mean like it's a whole like town?
Yeah, well, so I think they changed. I don't know if they were ever called colonies, but it's like club or resort or something. But
Like
question
Epstein
still
Island?
stands. Like, what's your like?
How do
What's
I
your
feel about him?
opinion of the? Yeah,
I don't know. If they're not hurting anyone and that's what they like, then sure, have a good time.
yeah, okay. So have a good time. It's a great way to stay in shape.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure.
So we went out to dinner at Dad's the other night. When
Where's
there's
this
like
going?
so to a nudist colony.
Yeah. Okay.
So I told you like we went over there for like they did a little like golf cart
I
parade thing for
yeah, and I got a
Halloween.
bone to pick with you about that. I saw you wearing Under Armour slides with socks on, and you look like a jabroni. What are you doing?
Did you see the socks?
They were Christmas socks.
Yeah.
Put some damn shoes on, you homeless jerking off man.
Yeah. Then the only ones I have are high tops, and you won't be able to read the sock.
Man, like a
I'm a
shoebie.
Floridian. How do you see these pictures?
I saw that picture on Facebook.
Photo bucket.
Yeah, I think, or Instagram. I'm not sure.
Anyway, so yeah, they did one for Christmas.
Mhm.
So after that, we went out to dinner, and there was like a big sign on the side of the road for like a nudist resort, I think it was. And Dad was like, "Yeah, apparently there was some nudist resort somewhere around here." And I looked it up. And so he lives in Land O'Lakes, which I also learned has absolutely nothing to do with the butter. Apparently the butter's from like Michigan or Nebraska or something. Yeah. And it said that Land O'Lakes is the nudist capital of the world. So
I would have guessed somewhere like in, I don't know, some European country, France or something.
Yeah. So the place that he said that he was talking about is called Caliente Resorts.
So you just like walk in and be like, "What's up?"
Yeah, I guess it's like right
Or do you
down
need
the
like, or is it
street
like a country club where you need like a member to refer you to get in, kind of thing?
I don't know. I don't know if they live there. I don't know
Like,
if it's.
can you just show up naked and they're like, "Oh, he's good, let him in."
So I'm gonna send you because one of my questions. So go to that site,
Look at this nudist colony.
go to their site, and then just like scroll a little bit and like look at the people.
Doesn't matter if
yeah.
you're 30 or 60, you're going to fit in perfectly.
You know, they're all attractive dudes.
That guy kind of looks like
women.
Ray almost
Which one?
on the front page.
Wait a minute.
Oh, they have a fall member special. Oh, you got to pay to be a part of it?
Yeah. Well, so it looks like
2
if you go to
years,
the very top-
$6,000. What?
2 years, 6,000. But can you live there?
Preferred couple membership, single, female, and guest. 2 year special, $6,000. The special saves you $800.
Okay.
So
I
typically,
guess
it's
you
almost
don't-
$7,000, which would be $3,500 a year.
Which is, I mean, if you're going there every day, that's not.
I can just do it
bad,
at home for free.
Well, yeah. Well, so this is we're getting into. I got a lot
Winter-
of questions here.
Winter
So
special.
first of all, just peruse the people on that homepage. You said they're all like attractive looking people. Do you think
Yeah.
that's what they all look like there?
Definitely
Or do you think
not.
you get there and it's like a bunch
it's
of
like-
naked fat dudes and like
Yep,
old women and
Yeah. Naked fat dudes. You nailed it.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, I don't, it doesn't look like you live there because I always thought like Nudist Colony, you lived there. I don't know. It's just like a off the
You
map
go to-
place that
yeah.
rules don't
Everyone that works
apply
at
to you,
Publix is
or-
naked. Everyone that works at the Burger King's naked. Like,
Yeah, it's like what do they
I
call
got
the
a
place?
Whopper
The
for you,
Villages?
babe.
Yeah, like it's the Villages but naked, right? That's what I
$70
thought.
day pass. It's weird.
So
Well, they got good happy hour deals though.
a couple questions. Who gets a job there? Who's applying to places and is like, oh, yeah. Like, do you think they're nudists too? And
Who?
are they allowed to be naked? Do they have to be naked?
I think
Like,
that's
does your
why you're
bellhop
that's the
have to,
draw is
like-
everyone's naked.
Yeah, but the employees though, did they?
Oh, where do you work? Caliente Resorts. Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty freeing. I'm gonna say yeah,
Yeah, you can, or yeah, you have to be.
like both. No, you have to
Okay.
be.
Okay. I also don't
You-
think you have to be. Like, if you're a nudist, like, you don't have to be.
Isn't that in the definition? Is you're always naked?
I don't know. I didn't Webster that one.
Mm.
So do you think it's just nudists that get jobs there? Or people that just like looking at dick, or people that like looking at
Well, I think
ass?
you hit the nail on the head with 90% like 6-year-old dudes who are like, oh, there's one
That's probably
chick
who
and they're-
goes there. Who gets a job there?
I don't know. People that like hanging out.
And how does that interview go? You like looking
pretty,
at
it's a pretty breezy.
how do you feel about looking
interview.
at dick all day?
No, I think they just show up naked and they're like, yeah, you're hired, because it's hard to find people that want to be naked. So
They probably get so little applicants they just take what they can get.
like I've seen like bikini coffee. You've seen those stands, like bikini coffee stands. They have like a chick in a bikini making the coffee for you.
No.
Okay.
I mean, sounds about right, but I don't know if
Yeah.
I've ever seen one.
So you got to make sure when you go to the interview, at least you look decent enough for people to go, I'm going to go there just to look at the person. I don't care what the food or the coffee or whatever tastes like. It's like going to a Hooters. Food's not that great, but scenery.
All right, so if you went up to one of those like bikini coffee stands and you wanted to like, trying to think of how to word this. Like, say you wanted her to take one of the coffee beans, right? And like put it on the counter
Okay.
and flick it at you. How would you ask her to do that?
I'd say, do you want to play paper football? But instead, we're going to use one of those coffee beans here. I'd hold up my fingers as a goal and be like, here, see if you can score a goal.
Okay. You wouldn't just
I
tell her
would-
you want to see her
nope.
flick the bean?
Nope, sure wouldn't.
Okay. So back to the employee thing. Like you said, you think they have to be naked or they can be naked?
I have to be.
How does OSHA let that exist?
Yes, you know,
I
It's
don't,
owned by,
that's what I'm asking.
it's owned by, what's that? Who's it? That group that owns everything?
Creed?
Black
Christian
Black,
Mingle? Black Lives Matter? The group that owns everything?
What do they call it?
I need a
It's like-
little more
Like
than
all
that.
the elites, like,
Illuminati?
no, it's like Blackstone. Blackstone.
Oh, okay. I
Blackstone's
was
like,
wondering where you were going with that.
nah.
They make good grills.
And then OSHA's like, okay.
Okay. So what about like family? Like if a family wants to go to the resort, like mom and dad are nudists and they have like an 8-year-old and a 12-year-old.
Sounds like bad parents.
Yeah. But is that legal? Are they allowed to do that?
I'm going to say no. Also, if they want to do it, just get a babysitter. Just like going to the movies. This time you're just going to the boobies.
But it's like, that's like who they are though.
Yeah.
Like it's not like we're going to do a fun activity. It's like, we're going to do this thing that we are also going to raise you to do.
Oh, so they're trying to like raise them.
They're
to
not
be
like
the same
trying. They're just,
way.
it's like normal to them. That's like you and, eating dogs because you're Muslim. Like you just do it because it's what you know. It's not like you trying to influence.
Different cultures, different acceptances.
Yeah. So it's not like they're not trying to influence their kids. It's just like a
Day in
cultural
the life.
norm. So is that
it's just a
legal?
Tuesday. I don't know. Don't sound like it.
Gotta get that lawyer on here.
Yeah. That British lawyer who's blind and
obese and gay. Maybe. I don't know.
Black.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Had that experience and I thought about it and I was like, I don't know why people would do that. How much money would it take for you to go for a day to this club?
Like to be paid to do it?
Yeah, like I'll give you 10 grand to go for a day. Like that kind. Like how much would it take you to go?
I'd do it for less than 10, I think. Just to go and have a drink and then come back.
No, go spend the day. It looks like there's parties and like an actual nightclub and you're just, in the middle of the dance floor, helicoptering or something. Whatever you
10K
do.
10K sounds good. 10K.
Yeah, you would do it a whole day?
Yeah, for 10,000.
I don't know.
Never going to see those people again in my life. Give me the money.
Yeah, you don't feel like you don't know that.
I don't live over there.
Well, no, not this one, just like one in general.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be the worst part is if you walk in and see someone you know and you're like,
yeah,
ugh.
They'd be coming in like that, coming into work like that Spectrum guy. Like, hey.
Yeah. That'd be the biggest nightmare is like you see someone that you know and you're like,
is he staying at 10K? Yeah, really?
Yeah, 10 grand.
I don't know.
It's solid. I'd just like have some tacos and drink a beer.
Okay. And if you pop a woody?
Get in the pool.
Okay. Hey, mad at it. I don't know. I don't know if I have a number.
I feel like if someone had 10K cash, like, here, David, go in there for 8 hours. You'd be like, all right.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'll have to check with my wife first.
She'd be like, all right, give me the money.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Yep. You're buying groceries this week. Yep. All right.
No, not even. She'd be like, and that's my 10K now. Thank you very much.
Then yeah, I don't know if I would do it. If I'm not even making the money?
That's when you go with my thought process for that $1 million challenge. It'd be like, they paid me $5 grand for it. And she'd be like, all right, give me the 5. And you'd be like, all right, here's the 5. But then you have another 5 and get your 3D
but
printer.
One of your little bamboozles.
Mm-hmm.
What's that song Come Together about?
By the Beatles?
Yeah. Like
Come Together Right Now over me. Boom, boom.
It's got to be a chick singing about an orgy, right?
Grooving up slowly, he got hair down to his knees. I think it's about like a couple coming together.
You got toe jam football?
He got toe jam football. He got grooving
Monkey
up
finger?
slowly. He
got walrus gumboot? What does that even mean?
Walrus. You ever listen to the Beatles, man?
Hold you in his armchair. I don't know. It sounds like a woman singing about an orgy. Like, come together over me. No.
Could be, but I don't think so.
Would you take this $1 million challenge? You wake up butt naked on an island in the middle of nowhere. The ghost of Bezos appears and lays out the terms of the challenge. If you survive 1 year on the island, you'll be transferred $1.3 million tax-free. Every week, starting from day 1, you're given $50 worth of credits to Amazon. You're provided with a kiosk that allows you to browse and select goods, but does nothing else. You don't pay shipping, and the goods will be airdropped to your island the following day. You cannot escape the island. If you buy a dinghy and manage to navigate to land, you will find that it is actually your same island. Sounds like Lost. On your birthday, you get 500 instead of 50. If you don't know your birthday, one will be provided for you. The credits do not roll over. If you don't spend them, they are gone the following week. There's no Wi-Fi or cell service. If you order a phone, you will not be able to contact anyone. If you order an iPod, it will only have that U2 song on it. The island has some small forested groves, and while none of the trees are fruit trees, a freshwater creek runs down from a small hillock. There are also a handful of extremely annoying monkeys that you can smell immediately. At the end of the challenge, you'll be transported home with your accumulated goods, along with any trash you've generated, any monkeys you've domesticated, and an extra 1.3 mil in the bank. You accept the challenge, and how are you spending the credits to ensure your survival?
My first question is, you said that the money doesn't roll over each week, but it was $50 a day. So can I accumulate $350
No,
and then
50
cash
a
in?
week, but starting from day 1.
Oh, 50 a week, not 50 a day.
Correct.
Definitely accepting it.
Okay.
The first month, I'd say, would be spent on getting the largest amount of substance food-wise, like rations that I could for the cheapest amount of money, whatever it is.
Like that's what you're buying, or that's what you're spending your time doing?
Buying mixed with other survival stuff. So it's like a flint and lock to start a fire, anything survival related, aside from water, because I got a fresh water stream, so I'm good. That's great. I'd probably end up buying a water filter at some point because there's monkeys that could defecate and cause that water to maybe not be the freshest, and I don't want to get dysentery and die on the island. So,
okay.
Yeah, first month or two is just buying pure survival gear and super cheap rationed food. Like, they sell those like protein blocks, and those things are like, one of these will last you 3 days because it's so packed with calories.
Yeah.
So survival gear and cheap food for the first couple months and just survive. Stuff to sleep in, shelter, fire, food, stuff to cook food with. If it's food that I'm cooking, that'd be the first couple months. I think after that, I'd probably be set and be able to slowly start spending the $50 on leisure stuff. Maybe not even leisure, but I could get like a hammock. Is this a tropical island or is this like I know there's monkeys, but
I don't think it's specified.
Or is it more of a jungle island?
All it said was the island has some small forested groves, and that's really all it said as far as
okay.
nature.
I'd have to get some books to occupy my time.
You just get one really big book.
Yeah, I mean, you got to build some kind of hobby or routine when you have nothing to do all day, aside from building up your camp and your shelter. You got to have something to have time go and let your mind at least be free for a little bit, or else you'll go nuts. I'd buy fishing gear, and
I feel like you should that should be like a initial purchase, right?
Yeah, I think that'd be part of the survival gear that first couple months. Honestly, I'd just camp for a year. It'd basically be what I'm doing. It's just camping for a year.
So what if I told you that
I buy toilet paper?
Yeah. What if I told you that? Remember on Thanksgiving when Andy showed you that torch, that like flamethrower torch thing he bought?
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you that you can get that for like $35? Would that be like your first purchase? So you don't have to like...
No, because you have to keep buying those propane tanks for it.
Yeah, but how often would you... I feel like one would last you a good amount of time.
Yeah, that's true. Once you got the fire going. But I could also spend $5 on flint and steel to start a fire. I mean, that'd be easy.
Yeah, but then it goes out and you do it again and goes out and you do it again. This is just like one quick spray and you're done. And then you can also use it as a weapon if you have to.
Oh, that's true, against the monkeys.
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
I'm confident in my fire building abilities, and I just
I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying it's like I
convenience.
Yeah, it's not like you're strapped for time, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't need that.
Yeah. And then if it rains, how well can you start a fire like that in the rain?
Well, the fire would be one of those fires that it'd be like a never goes out fire. So like the next morning, like my shelter would be built to the point where it's keeping me warm, but also it's got a little bit of shelter to it. And the next morning it would still be at least smoldering in coals, and I can easily start a fire with some coals.
Okay.
I definitely would get like bug netting for sleeping, like bug gear, because mosquitoes, man, hell no.
I wonder if they have just like some kind of like body suit or something that's like too thick for them to like bite through.
They do, but I'm thinking more so for my hammock, just the lining, just the netting that covers the hammock. And then during the day, I'd probably invest in some kind of bug repellent. I don't know what it would be, but the cheapest one, I guess. Yeah, I'd get off brand because I only got $50 a week. So,
or you could just get like a little metal bowl and like a big block of like citronella wax, and then just put that over your fire.
Yeah, I could also just buy some citronella candles or some tiki torches, but I'd definitely do it.
I'm trying to save your money. I mean, you can buy like a 10-pound block of citronella for the price of like half a candle, I feel like.
I definitely would do it and definitely want to do it. Like I'd go do that right now. That'd be a great time. Yeah. To get paid 1.3. Yeah.
Just got to find a guy with an island.
And an airdrop Amazon service.
Yeah. Okay. So you would do it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Have we had any challenges you wouldn't do yet?
I don't think so. Which of these things is more frustrating?
David?
David.
David.
Your phone being at 1% or the Wi-Fi dropping right when your video loads?
I want to say phone being at 1%. Because even if the Wi-Fi didn't drop, I ain't watching the video. Because my phone's at 1%.
A traffic light turning red as you get to it, or getting stuck behind someone going 10 under?
Getting stuck behind someone. You could run the light.
Forgetting what you were about to say, or biting your tongue mid-meal?
Forgetting what I'm about. Oh, no. Oh, God. Forgetting what I'm about to say happens to me all the time now. But I bit my tongue the other day, and I wanted to swing. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with biting my tongue.
Spilling coffee on a white shirt, or stubbing your toe in the dark?
Stubbing your toe.
Slow walkers taking up the whole aisle, or people who stop in doorways?
Ooh, it's like a rock and a hard place.
I'm thinking to myself at Universal with them slow walkers, and we're trying to get to 3 broomsticks, and it's like, all right, come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go doorways because you can walk around that. If they're taking up the whole aisle, then you can't get around that.
Your Bluetooth connecting to the wrong device, or AirPods refusing to pair at all?
Bluetooth, wrong device. Final answer.
Laundry that takes 30 minutes to wash but 3 days to fold, or dishes that multiply overnight?
Dishes.
Stepping in water with socks on, or dropping the remote and it slides just out of reach? That one's pretty bad because you're like so comfortable and you got the remote.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a lot easier to get up and get the remote than it is to get all the way to wherever you got to go to get new socks on. And you're going to hate every step.
True. Unless like you're at home and then you could just switch real quick. Okay.
Yeah, but I got to go upstairs. And that's a lot of steps for me to be like,
Joe Pesci.
Whereas I just go, and then I get up and reach under the couch.
Trying to open something with easy open packaging, or finding that one light bulb that went out in a hard to reach spot. Like your chandelier, one of them lights went out.
Probably that. The light bulb.
I'd agree. That's it. That's all I got for the frustrating ones.
It killed my whole mood.
I have the opposite if you want the opposite.
No, save that.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll tell you my beer and then we can read it.
Yeah.
Tell me about your drink first.
I have, from the people at White Claw, I have a Claw Tail.
Is that like a play off Tall Tale?
I don't know.
Does it say anything else?
Claw Tails. Premium malt beverage. Blackberry mojito made with blackberry and lime juice. 7%. Uniquely cold wave filtered. Not a seltzer, not a cocktail. It's a Claw Tail. It's really good. I definitely recommend, but my only gripe with it, with every one of these White Claw, High Noons, Truly's, all these, is how they package and they put all the flavors in the same row. Not a fan. I think it's the stupidest thing in the world. Unless you're emptying out the whole box, it's so annoying to go get that one flavor that you want to try first. Instead of lining up every other flavor, like it comes with 4 flavors, right? So the first 3 are 3 different ones, and the 4th one behind that is the 4th one, and they keep that order. That way you have them all right at your disposal right away, as opposed to let me go to the all the way back or the middle just to get the one I want to try first. I don't like it. Kind of pain in the butt.
When we start, just instead of opening it where the like fold and glue is, just cut the top off.
Then you got to reach in and look at each one.
I feel like it's less frustrating.
I just rather they didn't line them all up in the same flavor. Not a fan. I get it for maybe packaging purposes, but I think it'd also be just as easy to mix them up.
Yeah, probably. Well, my condolences. You know what they would say to you? Screw you.
Nice. Ah.
Well, this week from the good folks at Wiseacre Brewing Company in Memphis, Tennessee.
You don't know they're good. They could be a bunch of nudists.
I'm just reading. I'll tell you why I know they're not nudist.
Okay.
Because they are wearing clothes on the can.
Ah. Well, they
It is
can't
called
put naked people on it.
The Beach Within Reach.
Is it coconutty?
It's a, no, I don't know. I don't really know what the flavor is. It's a burliner. It doesn't tell me either.
Burliner? Hardly know her.
Hey, that's a good one. Let's
go.
see. Beach within reach. Untapped. It's a tart, dry, spritzy Berliner pale ale, often described as a white wine-like, offering fruity notes in its many variations like peach or grape. It's not bad, but it's not great. I give it a 7-1.
Okay. How many of them did you get?
6.
Is that your second
6.
one?
Third.
All right. So you got to suffer through the last half of that pack.
I mean, I don't know if it's suffrage. Nothing like the women's, but
Could have gone with the Jews.
I don't even know what that means. You feel like, what do you feel like?
You could have gone with the Jews because they've been suffering for thousands of years.
Yeah, but women's suffrage, that's like a phrase, right? Like a popular phrase? Like I've never heard Jews suffrage
Maybe
used in a sentence.
it's called the Bible.
Yeah, well, when you put it that way. Oh, Jesus turned water into this wine-like Berliner style pale ale.
What if he was a nudist
I think he had to be, right?
and he was just hanging on the cross?
Oh, just hanging out with his wang out. Yeah. Well, speaking of nudist, this week my Ask Reddit is I'm a nudist. Ask me anything. So I have a bit of a Q&A here.
I think my first question would be, how did you learn or taught, or how did you become a nudist? Would be like, how did this come about?
Yeah, there was a couple of those, but I didn't care, honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
I just wanted funny questions.
Or like, what's the biggest one you've seen?
Colony. Have you ever got sunburn in unfortunate places? They said, once, never again. Sunburn ball bag is not fun.
Is a dude. Got it.
I think I pulled them from like 3. I think 2 were dudes and 1 was a chick.
Okay.
If people were coming over to your house, would you be nude? Or if you were getting food delivered? It depends. If they were friends that were okay with nudism, sure. But if not, it's okay to be clothed then too.
So then you're not a nudist.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics. Is scratching your balls in public socially acceptable around nudists? If you got to itch, you got to itch.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You know.
Where do you keep your phone, keys, and wallet?
That's a good question.
Normally stashed under my towel. That's probably another advantage to be nude. Everyone is in the same boat as to valuables, so everyone kind of keeps an eye on everyone's stuff. In other words, I'd feel happy leaving my stuff and going off to walk alone on the shoreline for 30 minutes. Someone responded and said, quoted that and said, everyone kind of keeps an eye on everyone's stuff. I'll bet. That's the point, right?
Yeah. That's why we're all here. Come on.
Since your furniture is at risk, do you think you're more worried about sharks than the average person?
Or pink eye. Yeah, that's a good question.
They said, that's hilarious and terrible. I've never had that problem as far as I can tell.
I guess if you're clean, then you're good. Yeah.
How do you fry bacon?
Really, really big tongs.
They said, like everyone else, you can wear an apron to protect your skin. How's it hanging? They said, slightly to the right.
Oh.
And the last one I have, this person said, ever been to Land O'Lakes, Florida? Apparently it's the nudist capital of the world. They said, I have not, but will be Googling it shortly. Someone responded and said, I used to live down the street from there in Odessa. There's a nudist colony right next to a bowling alley. Once I went with my grandma without knowing it was a nude bowling night.
Oh, God. Yeah. Gotta watch out for those ball returns.
Yeah.
Get something caught in there and well, this week on my Ask Reddit, I have, if you could send a 10-second message to everyone on Earth at once, what would you say?
If I could send a 10-second message to everyone on Earth all at once, it would probably be like, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
That's good. That's really good. I've got This was just a test. The real message will follow. Prepare.
That's it. Okay.
I left the simulation running.
Oh.
She agrees.
Okay. That was my wife.
I know what you did. Soon everyone will.
I'd have gone like, I know what you did last summer, which I think they just came out with like a remake of it or a.
Yeah, they did.
What's
reboot.
the next one called?
Sequel?
Yep.
They already did that back in the day. It's called I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I were to make a remake, it'd be like, I forgot what you did last summer.
This one said, I'm trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty. This one's nice. It says, no matter who you are, choose peace over anger. The world heals when people do.
I don't know why you said choose. And the first thing that came to my mind was which of the 3 Pokemon I choose first. Oh. And it was always Bulbasaur.
I was too. Okay. How about that?
Speaking of, I find it's not as good as I wanted it to be, but I finally got Sora to make that video. So I'll send that to you when we're done.
I've got stop being asshats to each other.
Lame.
AI has control of all of our nukes.
People in like Denmark are going to be like, what nukes?
The purge will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I don't get the countdown because my phone was on 1%.
That's right. It's a shout out to a Christmas Story. I've got drink your Ovaltine.
Or Ovaltine, please.
A crummy commercial. My last one is fart sounds. All the fart sounds.
I guess I didn't think one way or the other if it was like I guess you did say a 10-second message. Mm-hmm. So like a voicemail, I guess.
Yeah, or just like a audio memo. Just
yeah.
Sound like a parrot, like a purple parrot.
Hey, full circle. Also, so I started, I transitioned everything to that wallet that you gave me.
Mm-hmm.
What's that plastic thing for?
Plastic thing?
Yeah, like there's like a little,
that little black plastic piece.
Yeah.
I think it's for, you can put like cards or cash in it.
No, because it opens like this and then opens like this.
I'd have to look at mine. I don't know.
I'll send you a picture.
Opens like this and then like this. Is that one different than the one I got? I don't think it is.
It's what you gave me. So like that folds down and then closed.
Oh, I didn't know that did that.
Like what is that? What's that for? What do you do with that?
So if you
I tried like putting cash in there and like cash folded in half is too wide. So it doesn't close. I put
cash in like the pocket that the wallet's made of, like the material it's made of. I put cash in that little pocket.
I have IDs in there.
Oh no, just put all that in the main spot where your cards are.
There's cards in there.
You have more cards? Like I don't even have enough cards to fit in there. It's like half empty.
I put some on like the wrong side and then the thing didn't like flip them up. So I didn't want to put too many in there.
I think mine's about half full, but it works perfect. Like the card I use the most is in the front and the cards I use the least are in the back. And then as soon as I go to the store, I just go, and I go frink, and then I go forp, and I go fleep.
Yeah, so I mean, it's probably over half full with cards. And then there's driver's license, there's veteran ID, there's concealed carry, and then some other card.
Concealed carry, dude. You're in Florida.
It's another form of ID.
I think you could fit all those in the main.
Form.
I think you could fit all those in the main slot.
I don't know.
And then cash in that.
I was like, I don't know what this thing is.
Yeah, I'll have to play with mine. No homo. And
I mean, I don't think you could. It's not like a playing with a thing. Like I meant to like upload that picture to Chat GPT and be like, WTF is this?
What's this for? Yeah.
But I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I'll have to look.
So I think that's all the off-topic bullshit I had. So with that, I want to know the first thing that comes to mind when you hear these birthday people.
Okay.
Cal Ripken Sr.
Old.
Mia Jovovich.
Russian?
Not Resident Evil?
Oh, it's her?
Yeah. You think I'm just out here spitting off random KGB members? Pope Francis.
Pedo.
Is he?
Catholic Church and all.
Aren't they? Also, isn't there like a lot of Francises? Francis High?
Francis High? Meeson.
Ludwig van Beethoven.
Deaf.
Bill Pullman.
I know who that is.
I know. I only grabbed it because I thought you would. I don't remember.
Yeah, I
who
do.
it was.
Oh, is that like the guy with like the white hair?
It might be white now.
He's got like the big face.
Yep, he has a big face.
Yeah.
You wanna just
The
go
actor.
big face?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
who he is. Big face. Yeah.
Okay.
I know who he is. Yeah.
Okay. Manny Pacquiao.
He's Whittle. He's a wheel boxer.
Is that from something I should have seen?
No, he's just a tiny dude.
Oh,
But he's
okay.
good.
Eugene Levy. Levy? The Levy was dry.
Lawyer? Oh, that sounds like a lawyer.
Another one that I only grabbed because I think he was the dad in American Pie.
Oh, that guy? I figure his last name would be like Goldstein or something.
He's Canadian. Oh, Levy was born to a Jewish family in downtown Hamilton, Ontario.
Yeah, look at him, dude.
I've seen him.
I synced him.
So what was the first thing you thought of?
Lawyer?
Oh, yeah.
'Cause it sounded like
I
a
don't know.
lawyer's name. Like,
Oh, yeah.
actually, you know why I said that is because the lawyer's name in The Wire, which I've told you 20 times, I'm rewatching for the 20th time. They're like drug lawyer. His name is Levy. That's probably why I thought of that.
Yep, Jewish and Canadian. Speaking of Canadian, It's National Maple Syrup Day, National Clean Air Day, and International Day to End Violence Against Sex Workers.
Every other day, they're fine.
Yep.
Just today, they can't do it.
Did you watch Dairy?
So I started the first episode.
Yeah, that was like when you were here, I think, for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, that's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. Stranger Things?
I just today finished the last episode of the last season because it was 2.5 hours long. Like, oh my God. I didn't realize it was like this. So I haven't started.
I didn't rewatch. I think it was Friday. I think Friday.
You started it Friday?
And finished the day after Thanksgiving. I was really hungover and yay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know how you like interpret and comprehend things a little less when you're hungover?
Oh yeah.
But from what I gathered, yay.
Yeah. You're just like monster dead, good guy, good. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Cliffhanger is pretty decent though. You're like, oh.
Wait, so there's another season coming out?
Well, it's part 2, like the last season.
Oh, that's right.
It's only
coming
like
out
5
at the end of the month
or something like
right.
that. Yeah. I think it's only Christmas Eve, maybe?
No, there's like a mid-December drop and then the finale's end of December, I think.
Oh.
I think.
Ooh. All right, get us out of here before I piss my pants.
Well, you know who pisses their pants is gay-ass sports kids that are E-related type. Because they're too busy with their
Was that Beatles song about them?
coming together. It might have been about what would an esports kid nudist colony look like? It'd probably be pretty empty because they'd all just be in the basement on their computers anyways.
It's like, you remember in The Sims, there was that cheat code to like make everybody naked?
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Mm.
Where no one has like a dick or a vagina. There's just like Barbie doll. They're just walking around like.
And that's how they talk too. Is B-doll, what are you school? Man,
Yeah.
harder.
That was my dishwasher just broke, so my kitchen's like flooded or something.
My kid's drowning in the pool.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, fuck those kids.
yeah.
Nerds.
Some bastards. Pile of monkey nuts.
Ah, monkey nuts. Well, I'm checking something.
Is it how to spell Celine Dion?
No, my loudness, because it seems like it went not as loud anymore. Like my peaks aren't as peaky. How about now? Are they peaky? Oh yeah, it's better. Okay.
You got kind of loud. This week, all right. So what number are you at now?
So now
Now
I'm just talking in my normal voice. I'm at like 27-ish. Like right now it's like 27, 29, give or take.
Okay, so when I talk, I'm at like I guess the same. Mine like fluctuates a lot.
Is it flux capacitor?
It does. You like that capacitor?